This is a message to one person in particular. One specific person I'm making this video on. One reason and one reason only. I needed to make this. I want to make it. And of course, most of all, I need to make it. But more than anything, mostly, I have to make it. So, why are we all here? Is everybody coming back to this video? A lot of you might be wondering why. Why is X Deadly's such a channel that everybody enjoyed? Why is it gone? Am I going to be answering all the questions in this video? Am I going to be doing anything and everything? Why am I even back on this channel? Why am I making video live stream? Why am I here? Well, as I said, I'm making it for one reason and one reason only. I have a message for prestigious Lord. Now, I know this might seem kind of random and you might not even see this video for a very long time, but I have a message for prestigious Lord, and I have one question that I would like to be answered. And for that to happen, I would like you to go message my Instagram, xdeadlies, and with your most recent account or whatever, talk to me. I need to talk to you about something important, and even clan wise and all of that. If that's cool with you, of course. If not, completely fine. I just thought that um, I would talk to you about this, and that is the only reason that I'm even on this channel again in the first place. So I ask you, Lord, if you could respond and hit me up with something and uh, help me out here because I would like for us to exchange or something. Um, I got like a proposal or something of the sort. All right, so hit me up on my Instagram account xdeadlies, and we'll get started there. So with all that out of the way, um, I want to answer the one question that some people may be asking. And I want to answer all the unanswered questions now more than ever. And so, let's get straight to it. The first question: what is the purpose of the last video? Now, it's already kind of self-explanatory, and everything was done there. But basically, the last video is letting you guys know that I'm not playing a character anymore. I'm doing basically everything that I'm supposed to be doing. You know, hustling and all, and doing what I do, doing what I do best. So that's already been established. You know, that's already known. Um, Everything that I left here on this channel is everything that I leave with X Deadlies. It is just a chapter. It's still a character that I played. It's still something that I did, and it's made a lot of memories on. I'm not gonna lie. Will ever come back though? Will the well, not me, but will the character X Deadlies ever return? It? Will X Deadlies come back ever? One of the most controversial characters, channels, accounts, apparently, quote unquote. It wasn't even really controversial because only one person really tried to do something with it and it didn't work and it completely and utterly failed to the point where they are still trying to do stuff, and it is what it is. If people's life, if they have nothing to do in their life that gives them something to do, have a ball. Uh, with that out of the way, though, um, will the character return? I think sometime in the near future, and I mean near future, the character will return. But I do think that it's not going to return on this channel. When X Deadly's returns, he's not going to return to the channel, and he's not going to make content any longer. So yes and no. No, X Deadlies will not be having more videos, live streams, whatever. All of that stuff, that's all in the past, up to basically 2021. and before. But the now and the future is the new, which is the homies Act 710. And everything that happened then, it's already been dealt with. Everything then is all ex deadlies, there. Um, and I think there's not really anything for me um, to finish on this channel. There's not really anything that I need to do, have to do, and even, well, there is stuff that I want to do, but I don't think that there's some that I don't think that I have the time for now, and there's some stuff that I kind of can't now. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. But to answer those questions, no, X Deadlies is not returning, but yes, going to return in the near future for something else that I've been planning on doing for a very long time anyway. Um, and that's for that. Me as myself, the homies X710, I'm still going to be doing what I do. It's never changing. It's never going to change because it's just something that is just something I got to do, something I want to do more than anything. And this channel is just the 2016 2021 figuring out what kind of stuff that I want to do and even doing some of the stuff that I wanted to do. And now that some of it's done, I mean, as much as I want to do even more, when 2020 happened and certain events happened, not internet wise, just real life, not internet wise, the stuff that happened on the internet in 2020 some of it was lit, some of it was kind of just boring and a waste of time. Um, Even the stuff that I talked about earlier in 2020 that happened, it's is a waste of everyone's time, and I feel bad because I uh, I took an approach to it because it was just a bad time for me, and I'm not gonna explain everything here because I have a whole podcast show for that. But even though it wasn't the best time, it was actually the worst point in my life, I would say. Um, but stuff has changed, so and I think that leaving that character behind really kind of shapes the future and really kind of makes it because how uh, how I had it before was just kind of figuring stuff out because this is the first time I was doing everything on all of this stuff. So, how it is now is just the best it's ever been. Now, any other questions on clans or teams that I've had and stuff like that? Will the CGS ever return? Will any of the clans have any type of anything happen? Clan wise, I have a clan going on right now. I always got a clan going on. Um, for the most part, no. Unless one of the members or people from before wants to rejoin a clan, or if anybody wants to do anything, let me know. If you want to work with me, like I said, the best way to do that is Instagram xdeadlies. Although, of course, I'm not going to be using that after the one conversation or the just in the future. I'm not going to be doing anything with that. But um, just for the most part, it's going to be just going forward. That's pretty much all I can really say there. Um, what else is there to say? So I've had a lot of ideas and a lot of stuff that I had planned, but they aren't going to happen. Some of it, but I am going to plan on doing some of it um, on my new channel, The Homies Act 710. So when I do that, that'll be for that. Other than that, if you guys have the question um, for whatever I was doing in this channel. Oh, CGS. Hold on. There's actually one more thing. CGS though, I've done what I did with CGS. I think CGS is just something that's kind of 2017 and that's it. Um, I don't think there's anything to do left with clans, CGS, anything that I had planned. I don't think there's really anything else left to do, really. So that's just kind of, again, a closed chapter on X Deadlies, but it will be opened one more time in the new future. In the near future. That's the word I wanted to use. What else? If you guys are wondering what I'm doing now, of course, as I said, the homies X710. That's that. Other than that, just doing what I've kind of wanted to do. There's not really much that I have else to do. There's not much that I have else that I want to do. And after I get finished, I mean, it's going to take a while to get finished, but I'm already finished right now, and I'm just living every day as it goes. And it's kind of the best. Trying to answer all the questions that might be and the question. I mean, you guys can question comments below in this one, and in this video / live stream, and then I will answer them later on. But there's not really anything to answer besides just, I don't know. I think the best thing to do, no, let me rephrase that. I think that with this chapter being closed, and a new chapter that's been started since 2021 with the homies Atch, it's been a ride on this channel. It's been a good ride, but I really don't think that there's anything else left for me to do, and stuff like that. So if everybody really wants to enjoy this channel, everything's still up, and I can't really think of any other questions that people might want to know or ask. But all the characters that I made, X Deadlies, Georgie the Bear, I guess we'll talk about Georgie the Bear in a second, but every character that I made is kind of with the closed chapter. Maybe, but Georgie the Bear, specifically Georgie the Bear. So Georgie the Bear was going to have a return, but I kind of can't find him. He was in the lake, and recently I just could not find him. I've been looking everywhere, and the homie Georgie the Bear, he has not been found for a while. But if I do find him, he will make a return, most likely, because he's always down. But I don't know. I mean, I've contacted him. He's been kind of absent. Last thing I heard from him was, "Hey, come visit right quick. I want to talk to you about something," and then that's all I heard. So that was the Georgie the Bear. Other than that, everything else is just. It was fun. It was a good ride. It was a good journey, and it took a lot. But now being in the spot that I am and being here, just kind of it feels good now that I've done so much, and really looking at it all, and kind of looking back, even though I kind of had a plan for coming back to this channel, but there's just really no point anymore. So yeah. I don't mean to be that one guy, but I mean, with the whole YOLO thing, you really gotta live your life to the fullest, because you only got one. A lot of people might waste your time, try to waste your time, and even not waste your time. And you really gotta make your decisions and really go out there and do what you do. And even people that don't watch this video, that you might want to tell this to, is true. So just, do what you do, as I do what I do. But you can't control everything. You cannot. And it is what it is sometimes. So it's cool. Yeah, I think that's all the questions that I can answer. I would like to hear from you, Prestigious Lord, if you watch this. I really would like to, because if I'm going to check, and if I can't do that, I'm I really need that person to respond. So, with all that said, that's it for me. If you guys want to see me once again, I kind of don't want to link it in the description below, but I'm gonna do it. So you guys can go access that channel. And you guys can do whatever there. You guys can go in the freaking comments. You guys can go in the freaking likes, dislikes. You can go in the freaking anything. You know, it's all available for you guys to enjoy and do whatever you guys want to do, because that's the whole point. Um, well, that's one of the points why I'm here, and um, why I do what I do, and this channel and the Homies X 710. It's all about you guys. It's all about all of us, and you guys, me, and everybody's in it together, and it's a great thing. So it has been fun, but that's it from this channel that I'm gonna do. I know that last video was supposed to be something that is kind of a last video on this channel, but I just one more thing, just one more thing, because it's very important to me, very, very, very important. So I really, really want to talk about this and get it done. So now that it's over, thank you guys for watching X Deadlies. Thank you guys so much for enjoying the channel. And if you guys really want to see more, like I said, go straight to the description. If that isn't inaccessible, then go to the homie Zach 710, TheHomie Zach 710. Whoa, that was such a good name. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So that's it for me. I don't know what the frick's going on with this TV, but yeah, thank you guys so much for enjoying this channel, participating in anything if you guys were, and thank every one of you guys, whether you're here now or not. And how oh, I see how now. I see how. I don't know how at first. I kind of still don't, but I mean, I do know how now, but anyway, whatever. Yeah, so thank you guys. I really don't want to finish this video because it's just, this has been such a good time. But it's cool. And I don't think I have it. I don't. It's gonna put the blue hat on and say it's been your boy X Deadlies, but I mean, technically I kind of have the same glasses. I just don't know what I have that's kind of, actually I do. Hold on. We gotta make the grand finale outro a really good one. Gotta wear it. Some of you guys might recognize this one, and I don't even know where it's at. Are you serious? Is it not here? Did it fall? Like what? It must have fell. It's not even in my laundry, bro. I don't even remember. Okay, well, one last time for everybody. It's been your boy, X Deadlies. Thank you all so much for being here, Deadlies Army. And one last time, Deadlies is out. Later.